Hello. So this is gonna be a first of quite possibly many, or a few, I guess you could say. Um. So yeah, this is a league race. It's a league that me and my teammate Lab. I don't think you would know who Lab is. If you do, channel link will be in the description below. Oh yeah, as you can see on screen, he came out in front of me and. He's actually behind me, which was actually quite funny. We had a huge argument that he came out first, but he thought that he didn't. Okay, so whatever. So this is qualifying. We're in Brazil. This is my first installation lap. I wanted the softs. We both went on the softs because we wanted to do a different type of strategy. We wanted to do a one stop. I mean, you'll see how this one goes in the rest of the video, but for the first lap, I think it felt fine, but compared to everybody else on faster tires, it just didn't really match up. The circuit was pretty trash for the both of us. We just got racing wheels, and we're on a really bad slump. We actually can't seem to do any good. I guess I might as well just give you guys like a background basis of the league here, and tell you what like the past records have been coming like. So we're in round 10. Oh wait, hold on.
Only 1.7 seconds off Timmy's lap time, but it's alright.
So yeah, you can just tell that I just wasn't finding the time. 1 second off pole position, which was Timmy Tune at the time. I wasn't the harder compound tires. I did jump Lab though, my teammate, which was pretty cool. That didn't last long, I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, going back to the league, the first race was won by Job, second race won by Job, third race was won by Brood, then Job again, and then those 4 races, Hungary, the British Grand Prix, Monaco, and Belgium, they're okay. I kept crashing, and Lab was doing pretty decent for our team. And then we went on a hot streak for Bahrain, Germany, and Spain. And then Monza, we got into some bad luck. And then from there on out, and then China, and then now Brazil. The luck really wasn't in our hands. As you can see from the weather and stuff like that, it's raining at the end of the session. And I'm just checking the times now. I have a 1.9. I think pole position was a 1.7. So yeah, for anyone that's confused, the yellow tire is slower than the red tire. The red one has more grip than the yellow one, but the yellow one lasts longer than the red one. This is my second lap in. I cannot do the Senna S's, the first 2 set of turns that I just went through. Wasn't possible. I was 3/10 down. Cut halfway through the lap here. We are just about 2.5 tenths up. Coming down the straight, I think we're gonna get 3/10. I don't know. I think, yeah. So we improved by 3/10, but if you look at the top left, we don't really move. We go up by 1, and we're still 1.8 seconds off from pole position, which I think is still Timmy Tuna. If I'm not wrong, I think. Well, I check now. I think, yeah, Timmy Tuna with a 1:07.5. Keep in mind that a Sector 1 time is a 16.7. And my Sector 1 time, if I check, is a 17.6. So, I'm quite off. But me and Lab, we go out for the final lap of qualifying. I wanted a tow from Lab. If you don't know what a tow is, it's like a slipstream. If you're behind the car in front of you, you go a little faster. So I needed help, obviously, with the lap times. I was not really good. Both of us, admittedly, weren't really good around here compared to other tracks. So we go across the line. I'm already improving, but we go through the Sun S's, and I get a whiff of oversteer and just cut it a little bit. It gives me a 10th, but as we're going down the straight, I keep improving. And I'm 8/10, 9/10, about a second in, and I go purple Sector 1, which means I'm the fastest one on the track after Sector 1. We keep going, and a car was parked up on the racing line. I thought I could save the lap, Definitely could, and as you can see in the top right, it just keeps going down. I got frustrated and, well...
Yeah, I'm red, I'm red. I'm red. Oh my god, man. Really? I was purple sector 1.
Not the red.
What a joke, man. What a joke. Now I'm qualified 12th.
So yeah, it wasn't the best day in the office for us. As you can see, I'm 12th place. Not good track position for myself. Timmy Tuna got a 1.75 for pole position. But yeah, I made a sequence thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. I thought it looked cool, but it goes down the grid and stuff like that. So yeah, enjoy. Today's starting grid is going to look something like this, with Timmy Tuna on pole with Job right beside him, locking out the front row for Ferrari for a third consecutive time. Down to the second row, we have Johnny and Wessel, both new to the league, and are third and fourth respectively. Looking with Asford Jr. and Brood coming after them in the fourth row, with Asford Jr. needing to get some points from McLaren. We have Lab and Leperovich down in the fifth row, another poor result for Sauber. Next up is Stan and Robin DeBoss, coming just inside the top 10 in the 6th row. And in the 7th row, we have Michael and Ice Cream Sandwich, 11th and 12th respectively. Once again, another terrible performance for the Sauber driver. And rounding off the grid, we have O Kiki in the Renault, looking up to make places on his soft tires. Let's take a look at the race coming down to the grid. So, yeah, that was kind of it. I mean, I think it was, it was a touch cringe, but maybe because it's my own voice, I don't know. I was going to do the lap information, stuff like that, but I felt like it would be above and beyond cringe. So that's going to be the setup strategy for the race, one stop, going from the softs to the medium tires. Just going through the strategy, or the car setup right now, and seeing if I could change anything. But we come to the end of the formation lap, and we are about to start the first race. We were both really, really nervous. If you listen to the audio of the game chat, I don't know if you guys can hear it. We were stupid nervous, and these are all the camera angles I had available. I had more, but it was a good start for Job up there up in first place, and then there was a bunch of contact coming out of turn 1. I think Job got hit, and then he went down a few positions. If you see all the way to the top of the screen, I think he's up into 4th, 3rd. As we cut to my screen here, it was a pretty rough turn 1. I lost the place because I went in stupid conservative. Everyone ran off the track, and there was contact right after the first 30 seconds, and somebody was already out of the race. Asford Jr. already out of the race, and I mean, as of right now, I can almost guarantee you that me and Lab, both of us were tiptoeing. We did not want to DNF again. We just both wanted to finish in the points. If I might include the constructors and the driver standings, but yeah, we wanted to go as cautious as possibly can, and we really, really wanted to stay inside the points. I don't know, like it was the past few races were stupid frustrating for us, and we really just wanted to get some points and actually climb back up. I think we got overtaken in the constructors. And there's a spin there. We won. I think our goal for this is to win the constructors, and drivers, I think it's already settled between Job and Timmy. Those two are on a completely different level, at least for me. not a chance in hell that I win. I think Lab might push for it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll definitely show the standings at the end of the race, so that you guys can take a peek of what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're lap 2 into this race, and once again, me and Lab we're sandwiching the two Toro Rossos in front of us. They were kind of close. They're battling almost throughout the entire race, and I really tried my hardest to catch up, but I didn't want to overdo it on the soft tires, like just kill them on the first few laps. So, I don't know, it was like a mixture between tiptoeing and pushing all out. Timmy Tuna says the fastest time, but that's to be expected. Robin DeVos then beats it with a 1:11.2, and then oh yeah, hold on.
Full tonight.
No, Weasel! Weasel comes back on the track and takes me out of the race.
No way. You're out? Like out?
Yeah.
Racing incidents.
And as you could hear there, Lab did retire from the race. He was absolutely fuming. I can tell you that right there. It was just silence. He didn't really want to say anything. This is Johnny up here, I believe. Yeah. He spins out. He loses it, and then we get a free position off of that, which was alright for us. He was on the super softs though, and I think from then on out his tires were just dead. And that was the thing that I didn't want to do with the softs, was to kill our tires, because we're on the one stop, and if we screw up then, it's pretty much over the race. But yeah, no, going back to Lab, he was fuming, so no points for him. No points for us in the constructors, and no points for him for the drivers' standings. So yeah, another terrible weekend, honestly, for us. As a team and individually for him. It's really just frustrating. The next race after that is Austria. It's both of our favorite tracks. We have a few favorite tracks, but like both of us are really quick on that track, and we're hoping that's just and here we go. Johnny, his tires are dead. They're just dead. It's like he has no grip. They're just overheating. I don't know if he checks here. I know he pits. Hopefully he checks his tire temperatures here. I honestly can't remember if he does or not. Oh, well, he keeps sliding. So I think my point is pretty valid here. You really can't push your tires too hard in this game. It will destroy you. No, and that's not even a joke, honestly. I wish it really was. But yeah, another spin out there for, who is it? Leprovic? Yeah, and we got a time penalty for corner cutting, which is pretty much classic at this point. Yeah, I don't know. The Senna's were terrible. It was either understeer or oversteer. I actually don't think I nailed that corner once this entire qualifying and race session. It was pretty brutal indeed. Don't know what to say about it, but oh yeah, here we got a brake check, not brake check, but he broke early, and then an incident happened. We got hit up until lap 15. I had to cut ahead because nothing happened throughout the entire.
So fucking stupid. So stupid.
Nothing happened the entire race, and it happened. There's really nothing I could do at the time. I was absolutely fuming. To give you some context, I didn't call him stupid. If he's watching, I'm not calling you stupid. At the time, I was so angry because Lab retires, no points. I get hit. Okay, when we come back, here's the replay of him. I'm rejoining the track. I mean, you could make the argument that. I guess, I was rejoining the track. I don't know why he went extremely to the right, but I'm not going to blame him entirely. I get it. Do I play it twice? No, I don't. It's just, yeah, it's just an overtake there from Michael. Which is pretty cool. Down the inside on the straight.
So stupid, man. Another terrible race for Sauber.
Yeah. I guess I just say it there, honestly. Like, it really just was a terrible race. I go into box to serve. Or no, not to serve anything, my bad. I just had a penalty. I had to box. Frustrating. It really just was frustrating. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, I had to box. It pissed us both off.
Still can't ask him anything. There we go.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier. Sorry, I don't know why I lost it. No points for the both of us. I think I'm in 8th. My bad. So no, I do finish in the points, but it's virtually nothing. We could have Timmy Tuna now, his POV, and he's lapping me with a blue flag, which just got hit. I'm not saying it's his fault, but there was obviously a hit. There's an incident. Come out of the pits, and now I'm getting blue flagged. So the frustration was building for me. The frustration was there for Lab, and not a good lap. Right now, I'm pretty sure we're arguing in the game chat. Like, we were just pissed. We really were. We just weren't happy because nothing was going right for us. Nothing was going good for us. But there was a little bit of hope for me, at least I guess you could say. There was rain at the end of the session, and then here we jump to lap 21. I'm getting blue flagged. I'm getting blue flagged from Job, and that is going to amount to something, and I do get a stop and go. A stop and go penalty, which really, really pissed me off.
I'm not gonna just stop and ruin my race for this guy to pass him when he's 3 seconds behind me.
Once again, I don't know what to say. Like, it was really stupid. You could just tell the frustration really just was there. Stupid. It was stupid. I don't know. And then we come down to the rain here until lap 33. I'm going to bolt onto the super soft tires because I still have to place my, or do my drive-through penalty. Not my drive-through, stop and go penalty for the blue flags. But yeah, that. So, hit, lab retire, hit, blue flag again with a 5-second stop and go. If it wasn't for two people behind me retiring, would have been double no points for us as a team, which sucks. It's really stupid. Wasn't a good race for us at all. But yeah, no. Right now we're in the party. We're both talking to each other. We're saying just go as slow as you can. And Timmy Tuna does win the race. Saw him coming out of the pits. And I think one lap later, Timmy Tuna wins the race. So you can just tell I'm like 2-3 laps down from the race leader. This is me coming home. And I wipe out. So it's just really inconsistent. Not much to say about this race. I actually almost get damage on the last lap, but I kind of save it, and in the party, we're just like, come on, you just gotta just finish the race, just get P8, get the points, and that's the race, and we finished in P8 with a 3-second time penalty for cutting the sun asses, which I once again couldn't master the entire race. It was stupid. It's another 1-2 for Ferrari though. Looking at the previous races. This race was a 1-2, the race before that was a 1-2, and the race before that in Monza was a 1-2. So for the past 3 races, they've been dominating. Next is Austria, which me and Lab both think and hope we can come back and turn this thing around. It was really annoying. Really annoying. So yeah, those are the results. I did pick up 4 points from the race at least, which puts me in 5th in the driver's standings, and Lab he's still 2nd in the driver's standings. I think I'm gonna put up now on the screen. So yeah, you see Job in 1st, Lab in 2nd, Stan, then Brood, then me, then Asfa Jr., then Timmy Tuna, Michael, Robin DeBoss, and then Johnny underneath that is below 10th. I'm not really going to show below 10th because it's below 10th. It's just 2 points and 1 points. In the constructors, Haas overtook us this race, or I think they overtook us the last race. I genuinely don't remember. And then it's us, Sauber. McLaren's right behind us. Ferrari is gaining traction. They both of them just switched to a new team because Timmy just joined the league. There's a lot of new league racers in the league. A lot of new races in the league. So some team swapping happened. They started fresh with points, but they're already there. They're literally already there. In a few races, they're gonna be quite close to us. They're not that far behind. Renault finally started to pick up some pace. They only had one driver. In the last week. Last week, I think, like, I want to say like 8 people joined, which was really cool. Toro Rosso and then Force India. And yeah, so Force India rounds it off. I mean, I guess this is it really. So I guess leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. This might be the one and only video like this, or there might be more than one video like this, or there might be 110 more videos like this. I honestly couldn't really tell you. I might do next race because next race is pretty big. It's Austria. Could be a big pivot point for us. But yeah, other than that, guys, this will be it. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Later. Have a fantastic life.